We're back in this motherfucker. Who would have thought? Okay. No, I have news. I was literally visiting my father's when I found out about said news. What is going on now? One of my allies took action. I have awakened. A lot of people have awakened as well. Hello, Utah. So Ross, the movie reviewer, took action. He took action in regards to this whole situation by talking to Alex's mother via Instagram. And she did respond to it, saying that she would have a discussion with Alex about all of this. And I have very, very mixed thoughts about this. Like, the mixed thoughts that I have aren't even funny. Like, I said from the beginning, I was like, I really do not want to, like, I did not want to bring any of Alex's family into this at times. But then I heard a lot of other people's arguments. Like how Passionate Geek was saying, well, what are we gonna do in this instance? Like, and that kind of argument puts me in a situation where I think I'm kind of okay with action being taken like this. I mean, I would rather have had it done in a way that didn't feel like we were contacting people from Alex's real life to talk about stupid online drama like this. But even Alex's mother was straight up saying that Alex seems to perform a like different attitude online than he does in real life. And Ross was very civil about it too. Like, he didn't come in and harass Alex's mom about things. He legit was very, very chill about it. And it seemed like Alex's mom was also very chill about it. She recognized the issue of what was going on, and it seems like action may be taken. And a lot of people have declared it as, this is it. This is the downfall. This is the moment where Alex genuinely, like, goes through these issues and can't really ignore it anymore. Something like that. I don't know. So, I don't know. I'm having very complicated, complex feelings about this. And considering 2025 has already been complete dog shit as is, if all goes right and things actually take a turn for the better, then I'll take it, honestly. I will thank Ross from the high heavens, honestly, for doing this. Because I really did not want any of the situation to get worse before it got better. And if an action like this is what needed to be taken in order to actually curb any future developments in some way, I'll take it. Because, like, yes, so, like, I may sound like I'm kind of changing my stances a bit. Not really being a hypocrite, because I still stand by the notion of I wouldn't really want other people to, like, contact any of Alex's real-life family members in any way, but since I know Ross, the movie reviewer, Ross is very civil, he's very chill, he's a good guy. I don't doubt that Ross genuinely wants to help, and Ross genuinely wants things to get better with all of us in a way that would actually warrant action, because it seemed like nobody was going to try and take action. Because I've said that if people weren't going to take action against Alex's channel, I felt like what I would have wanted instead was to derive him of viewership and to get innocent people like Trolls Fan Forever out of that inner circle. And that's really it. And then everybody should just move on with their shit. For real. As in, John Wick fan could totally make cringe-a-thons for, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more episodes and then finish it up. I don't know. Hopefully we can get more people to discuss the complex inner feelings that people have about this new development in some way, because frankly, I'm kind of in between. I'm kind of in between in regards to how I feel about it. I just hope that a decision like this being made, because there's no going back, a decision like this, like, helps with this development, helps with everything surrounding this bullshit drama. Because if anything, I want the best intentions out of everything. It's just who I am. It's in my heart to. So, and I know that people like Nick Hicks were worried about, like, oh well, I feel like by like Ross doing this, I feel like Alex is gonna be mad at us. And it's like, first off, Alex is a grown ass man, for one. Like, he's a grown ass man. He's like 24, same age as me. And I'm not really scared of him. I'm really not. I've been commentating on him for a while, and I've been leading the charge in trying to figure this out. So many.
My part of what happened to when the news broke out.
Your mic's a little staticky, Bonzilla.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
As for the other two, as I'm dealing with a lot of complex emotions and shit right now, trying to feel positive about the next couple months, how are you all doing? Okay.
Is that okay?
Still a little staticky. I'm not sure what's wrong with that. If you have to leave and then come back, I can try to figure something out.
This morning.
I don't know. I legit don't know.
So I just
Frankly, I'm at the I'm done with this shit period. Ross also found out that Alex allegedly Yes, I know, Ross. I don't think anybody does. I don't think there's anybody that doesn't know about that at this point. Besides the people that are probably oblivious to it, like his like allies or something. But like a lot of other people know about that at this point. And again, thank you 404 for using the word allegedly, because there's no hard proof that he did. MS57 says he was there and saw it happen, but this is one person's testimony, and unless we can find multiple that can actually like confirm that it happened, because I trust MS57, I do, but like I just don't want to be called out by people like Enough is Enough for saying, oh, you guys are just lying, you guys are just bullying. I'm like, why would I lie about it? I have literally nothing to hide in regards to this situation. I literally have only the best intentions possible for this. And if anything, I want the drama to be over with as much as anybody else. I'd like to be done talking about Alex. I'd like to be done constantly being asked about Alex. Frankly, like I'm done with this shit. Really. Should I text? Yeah, you can text instead. I'll relay your messages and shit. And so, as for Mitchell or Chloe Tastic, how are you both tonight? I just realized that Mitchell has their mic on, but they have not spoke yet, so I didn't know if they're all right or. This Alex drama, man, it's been one of the primary things that has left me feeling more stressed about 2025. The other parts of it just being taking care of stuff from my place. James Muir said what happened. Ross, the movie reviewer, took action in regards to the Alex drama by getting in contact with Alex's mother via Instagram, and Alex's mother responded and said that Alex usually is a lot different.
What are you on about, me?
In real life compared to being online. Like he takes on a different persona or something. And said that she would get in some kind of discussion with Alex about all of this. So whether this leads to positive change, well, I'm hoping it does anyway. I won't know what happens until we're updated about it. If Alex does change his ways, like I'm not even expecting Alex to just change his thought processes about the people he doesn't like. I just want him to stop doing like this character is hot or just all the creepy shit. And I want him to stop doing the death threats, and I want him to stop calling out everybody else. If he wants to believe whatever he wants about a movie take, so be it. And I want him to stop influencing people like Trolls Fan Forever and Branch Troll. That's literally it. Otherwise, I would have moved on from him like months ago.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been like, you know what, dude, I'm not going to focus on this bullshit, and instead I'm going to focus on getting a script for my Trolls Band Together video going. And yeah, man, all of this just happened. Yes, it literally happened just this afternoon. Like, I literally was visiting my father's, and Nick Hicks called me. Well, he tried to call me, and I said, "Is there something important or whatever?" And throughout group chats and Nick Hicks' own messages, I found out that Ross got in contact with Alex's mother somehow, and Ross was very civil about it. He wasn't super demanding. He let I'm just going to call her Miss Lustano knew about it. He let her know about the death threat stuff, just most of the terrible behavior online, and she said that Alex is much different, and that she would take action to try and curb it, stop it, whatever you want to call it. If he does, like, I'm not even going to expect him to, like, change it, like, his attitude towards, because I know that Nick Hicks is like, no, he's not going to change and all that. And it's like, here's the thing. I don't mind if he doesn't change his attitude towards, like, the people he doesn't like and the people he does like. I really don't care about that. I just care that he stops influencing others to be a piece of shit. I care that he stops, you know, continually calling people out, making these supposed death threats back then. I think he stopped doing that, but still. That he stops doing the creepy shit, stops stealing other people's artwork, and that'd be it, literally. If he wants to believe a stupid hot take about a movie, like all of his stupid hot takes on movies, I don't care. Literally. I just don't. Kind of worse than John Wayland, 69. I haven't. That is screwed up. It always keeps getting interesting. Like, it goes from, oh, it's getting interesting in the sense of, we got Malachi to cut ties with these people. Then it got interesting because Alex actually responded to a complaint I spouted out. Then becomes interesting because, I had the impression that Malachi regressed, but I don't think that's true anymore. In fact, the idea of Malachi regressing actually got me a little angrier than I should have. I even made a community tab about it, and someone was like, here you are, like, you're being very rude and disrespectful and don't swear. And I'm like, I'm not going to stop swearing. I'm going to tell it to you as is. As for getting angry, yes, I will try and curb that. It's just been a really stressful year where both things behind the scenes and here have been stressful lately.
You know.
And sometimes I lose my filter when I lose a lot of my filters when I get angry. So that's the primary reason I try not to. Because I know other people have. Because I know a lot of other people have lost their temper and said things that they regret. And I've always said the notion that people need to, like, not go so angry with things, because then they're thinking via their own emotions instead of their own head. And usually when they calm down and actually think rationally, they literally regret it afterwards. So, I know Nick, he's not going to change. He's going to keep overreacting. Well, Alex lied all the time, and that made me lose respect. Well, yeah, I know that Alex lies a lot, and truth be told, so does Branch Troll. Like, Branch Troll, to kind of catch people up on this, too, Alex, not Alex. I am all over the place. Branch Troll said he was going to delete the inappropriate art, said he was going to stop doing the calling characters bitches and using the this is worse than Norm of the North and food fight complaints. He only did one of the three things. He did delete the inappropriate art. I literally asked my editor Ethan to check for me because he can access his because Ethan can access his DeviantArt account and I can't. I can't access mine. So I had Ethan check, and 90% of Branch Troll's DeviantArt is gone. So Branch Troll did tell the truth in regards to tell the truth in deleting the inappropriate art, but he has not stopped doing the this is worse than food fight Norm of the North bullshit. He has not stopped doing that. And he uses the excuse of, well, I need help to make a better review. And then I get slightly frustrated and say, well, then why didn't you contact us before making your video? We could have helped you, and yet you didn't. You didn't contact us, and you just made your video anyway. And he still hasn't. despite making like another video or two afterwards. And then Malachi got his main account terminated somehow. And he has not been active on his second account, so I almost thought that he regressed. And I got mad. And I freaked out. I said that if Malachi regresses, and I would have made if Malachi did regress, I don't think he did, because he has not made a response. And my informant tells me, well, the videos that he made where he still interacts and tags Branch Troll and RoboShark and others were all made before he cut ties. And RoboShark does make messages still saying that they cut ties. Saying that, oh, I'm going to expose Malachi for cutting ties or whatever. And not to mention RoboShark still makes dog shit videos for the reasons that I've already complained about in the past, such as he only makes specific rants like 37 seconds long in a 14-minute video. So you're just staring at a thumbnail for the rest of it. Bullshit like that, man. I don't even know. Like, I'm tired. I'm genuinely drained, and I genuinely want positive change to come out of this. And Alex, I'm just gonna be straightforward with you, dude. Like, this is not even me talking as a quote-unquote worst enemy or whatever. This is just me talking as a guy. If you would just learn from your ways, or you just stop mentioning our names, or stop doing this creepy shit, or stop taking other people's artwork and stuff, if you would just stop doing all of that and just get back to your normal life, then we would not care in the slightest. We probably would just move on. Maybe we would comment, but other than that, we would stop, literally. We would, like, I don't even know.
Well,
Genuinely.
frankly, my channel is safe, of course.
Anything to say about Alyssa? No, unfortunately. Alyssa still has not gotten back to me about the offer to be in my Trolls Band Together review, nor has she responded to anything that came out of us except for, like, agreeing with different perspectives that related to her thoughts. Like, when I said, oh, people should not, like, treat Trolls fans like they're mentally ill for liking a product, she did heart that. But when I critiqued Branch Troll and said, practice what you preach, basically told him to stop being a hypocrite, then as a result, she does not heart any of that, despite hearting my other messages. So, slight confusion. If anything, I feel like Alyssa should only be involved in discussions involving positive talk and not negative talk. If I had to be blunt and honest about it. Like, what if Alex will come after us and say, you stay out of it, you have no right to tell my parents about what I did on YouTube, you bad user, and give us Death Threat Skull username. Frankly, I don't even really know if that will happen, frankly. Because, like, if anything, I feel like by Ross getting in contact with Miss Lustano, I could get the impression that his mom will be watching his content. Thanks to knowing about that. That it feels like she is now aware of what we've been complaining about for ages. And maybe this will actually kind of get Alex to step down in some way. I think that he, if anything, I feel like he's already been taking strides to not, like, do any of that. But this will be like a security blanket. But even then, I'm still willing to, like, have a discussion with the guy. Like, I'm not scared of him. I'm willing to confront him. If he wants to have a discussion with me, like, simple guys talking to each other, I'm more than willing to do that. Like, he is still a person. Like, I'm not gonna treat him like Voldemort, where people go fucking crazy whenever his name is mentioned. Like, I'm willing to have the guy on my channel and talking. Like, If he wants to talk like an adult to me, then yes, I will gladly take him up on that offer. And if he's willing to make a deal to curb this, because I'm sure he doesn't like this bullshit drama either, then fine. Oh well. Still got a bad influence on this community. Yes, trust me, he does. Like, he really does.
He's been like that for a decade now.
Yes, it really has. Do I meant, like, what if I did on YouTube, Alex called me a bad person? He's probably going to call everyone he doesn't like a bad person. People who are guilty of being a bad person will always deflect and call other people bad people. Like, I just feel like that's a tactic. Most people who are problematic, they will always deflect every time. They will deflect. They will never reflect in any way, shape, or form. And there is a difference. When someone reflects upon themselves, then they look inwards. And I'm stuttering. I'm stressed out. Anyway, they look inwards and they like think about their actions, or they think about the people that they've hurt, and they try to make efforts to either make it up to these people or try to be a better person for the new guys, girls in their lives, whatever you want to call it. Meanwhile, a person who deflects is never going to acknowledge their own actions. They're never going to acknowledge their own actions. They're never going to think that they themselves did anything wrong, and they will blame literally everybody but themselves. Like, me liking Frozen 2, is that so much of a bad thing to do? Literally, like what, Alex? If we basically acted the way you acted towards Nick Hicks about Frozen 2, or acted about these people liking the products they like what if we did the same thing to you? Like, the shoe's on the other foot. Like, what if the shoe were on the other foot? Is all I'm saying.
No, so me liking Spider-Verse, for example.
Yeah, like, I know plenty of people who have disliked the stuff that Alex likes. So what? Is this going to be a case of, like, is it going to be a case of, like, so you're totally allowed to do it and you don't think about how it hurts other people, but when it happens to you, you're all like, this is a bullying campaign, I feel hurt by this. Like, come on, man. Truly. Like, these people have to realize
Look at
they
Alex,
have to
back when he looked like back then.
Good Lord. Looks like I did when I was in high school, to an extent. Because back then, I was baby-faced. I have a beard now, and I refuse to fully be clean-shaven again, because the last time I was clean-shaven, I was told that I looked like a 16-year-old. Like, I looked much younger than I actually am. So, I refuse to be clean-shaven.
Yeah, I'm looking at Leo Bryan's live stream where he was on, actually. Back when he used to be good.
Lambo... I know that Lambo also did a live stream, and I was a part of it, and Dakota was the one who introduced me to Alex. Like, I was in the same live stream with him.
The app Twitter introduced me to Alex.
Like, he and I never really became, like, friends the way I became friends with Dakota, or the way I became friends with my editor, Ethan. But I feel like I dodged a huge shotgun bullet, because a lot of other people felt like they were betrayed by these actions. Dakota's Google Hangout streams are also gone. Well, I feel like the Google Hangout streams, they are dead, because they don't exist anymore. And I feel like because Dakota had Alex on more frequently, he deleted them. But I don't know. Really, I don't. Like, I know that there are plenty of people who are my friends that still don't like Dakota for his actions, and that's fine. But I'd much rather have I'd much rather have Dakota learn from his actions and get better as a person and try to move past the controversy. Not even in the sense that his controversy will ever go away, but that he can move past it and learn and be a better person as a result of it. And I know I said I was taking a hiatus break, but I just had to come back in some way and make this response. Like, I just couldn't really not say anything. Like, and really, I don't think the hiatus is going to really be that long. My plan has always been that I would take care of the sectional this month and the installation around November-ish. Like, I've always had these plans in motion, and my own stress is the only thing that really holds me back from my own goals. But, like, if I had to really give myself therapy, the main thing that always leaves me the most upset is always the fear of failure, the fear of the unknown, and the fear of, like, disappointing the people who love me and care about me. Because I am flawed, and I do have my moments where I run into shortcomings. And I go through a lot of anxiety at times. I try to be the best person that I can be, and it's part of the reason that I fight as hard as I do. Is because I want the best for my audience and for everybody else. And sometimes when I get frustrated at some bullshit conflict online and people give, like, a raised eyebrow at me, I feel scared to actually talk back. Because I feel like they're going to judge and say, well, why the fuck are you doing this? You're stupid, or whatever. Like, I'm tough, but, like, even I have lines where I'm like, I don't want to pick fights. It's the equivalent of what Mufasa said in Lion King. That it's like, being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble. But
so
but like, if I had to go over all my
is that meant to be
shit,
a pet lizard that Alex has actually?
I think so. But really, if I had to go into literally all of my if I had to go into all of my therapy, it would probably have to be its own, like, live stream video or something. And I would actually need people to, like, legitimately listen and not, like, oh, let's move on to talk about something more positive or whatever. Like, I would actively need people to listen. And I am confident that if I made said video or live stream or whatever, that it would get deleted afterwards. Because some of it is a little rough.
Live stream?
What? What'd you say?
Which live stream you're about to delete?
Oh, I'm meaning that if I were... What I'm saying is, if I were to make a video going into deeper detail, if I were making a stream that talked more about some of my stresses, it would be deleted. It's not this one, by the way. I'm not talking about any of that in this live stream. I only felt like I needed to talk about, like, my general feelings and emotions, because because people did feel slightly concerned about me when I decided to go on hiatus, or when I freaked out and got a little angry when I originally thought that Malachi had regressed, which I don't know if he did. He doesn't make a response indicating he hasn't. It's tough. It really is. When I heard the news, I was like, wait, who took action? I heard it was Ross. I was shocked about it, so I searched up on his channel, and yeah, it's true. I'm also mixed about it. I bet Alex will make a video calling out to the trolls haters for texting his parents to look through his actions. Still stealing other people's artwork. I saw one last night. Of course he's still stealing artwork. As for Alex making a video, I don't know. We don't know yet. I feel like if he wanted to, he probably would, but considering that people could literally be looking at his content from now on, he may not. And he probably wants this bullshit drama over with as much as anybody else. So, but if any other friends here want to join and get on the discussion or whatever, then it's right here. StreamYard link's right here. And speaking of that, that was literally perfect timing.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Hey, Neon.
I saw the post, so I was like, hopefully Alex's mom would know, because Alex is active.
Because I've said for ages that I'm like,
Oh wait, hold up.
that I was like,
You mean this person?
I think so. I think so, yeah.
Oh my god,
Is that his mother?
As far as I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, that is Alex's mother.
Whoa, mama.
But if anything,
Yeah, he introduced to his mother in Leo O'Brien's stream.
All I know is, like, I'm very mixed about this choice, but if it leads to positive action, I will thank Ross every fucking day, honestly. Because as far as I was concerned, he is the only one who actually took action to get this to end. Because I've said, unless people take action to terminate this channel, you're all just gonna have to derive from a viewership and get the innocent people like Alyssa and somewhat Branch Troll out. And even other people on like a Discord server that I'm in have said something along the lines of like, they don't have faith in Branch Troll, and I'm like, but he did delete the inappropriate art that people criticized him for, so it's something. But Branch Troll has not really improved with his videos. He was under the excuse of, oh, I need help, and I'm like, but at the same time, you never like got in contact with us before you made your video, and you still haven't, just by making like 2 more. So I don't want to hear, because the impression it gets to me, and this is why I get frustrated, the impression it gives to me when he does that is, oh, so you only started acting like you were getting better, quote unquote, in order to get us off of your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sorry, but the answer is no. I'm going to make a loud noise about all of this until you actually start practicing what you are preaching. Because you motherfuckers have repeatedly put yourselves on such a hypocrisy double standard thing that I can't take it. So what? You guys get to hate and love whatever you want, but the second that we do the same thing, you guys want to go out and complain. They treat this thing like it's better than God, or oh my God, they hate this thing so much and it's too much. It's too harsh. Like, I can't ever get a beat for them guys. I really can't. Like, I can't. It sometimes it just comes down to they're just bitching about it because they just don't like it.
Yeah, like,
instead of being willing to listen to the other side and figure out if they agree or not. Like, I don't get it. Like, he was willing to supposedly listen to Nostalgia Critic and Phantom Strider when it came down to their video talking about the Disney remakes. And he was like, oh, well, they were mostly just trashing the remakes. And I'm like, okay, well, it's... And he was all like, oh, but I feel bad because these people are like... these people are like hating on the people who worked hard. And I'm like, dude, the way I could be a dick and be like, they worked hard is not an excuse for bad quality, but they won't exactly listen to that sentiment because I follow that sentiment to a T. I'm like, yes, they could work as hard as possible and I could give them credit for actually trying, but I'm sorry, but like, if you make something that I call bad, I'm going to still call it bad. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat and be like, oh, but at least you tried, sweetie. Like, I'm like, like what? Do these people want me to lie to them? Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm really not. Just like how this person was like, oh, here you are swearing and being mean or whatever. And it's like, dude, I'm not gonna stop swearing. I'm really not, because I'm going to tell you what I think as is. I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm going to tell you the truth. Because if you can't handle being told the truth, then that's your fault. Jaws is my favorite horror movie. I could see why. We're all flawed. Yes, we are all flawed. It is just important that we learn from our flaws, and that despite our flaws, we become better.
In the private chat.
After we finish talking about this, we should talk about something else. Maybe to get a modicum of levity in some way, because, well, the fact, if anything, what I want to take out of Ross taking action like this, and if positive change does come out of it, it just proves we're still winning this battle. Like, I don't think we've ever been in a position where we're not winning the battle, because every live stream I've done in the past was an update saying we're winning this battle in one way or another. Getting Malachi to cut ties, that was winning the battle. Getting Alex doubling down and me catching it right in the act, that was winning the battle. And if Ross's action leads to Alex stopping all this shit, terminated. Yeah, Malachi's main account did get terminated, and that is a very unfortunate thing. And I'm hoping that if he comes back via the second channel, he still honors.
Didn't he got banned for doxing people, or is it something else?
I
heard about him doxing this morning.
Doxing was part of it. Like, he said he was going to dox his school or something. But
oh my god.
But Malachi, I don't know if he went through with that, and Malachi did cut ties with Branch Troll, Alex, and RoboShark as a result, and RoboShark is still bitching about it. But I don't really care about RoboShark. He literally will just fade into obscurity at this point. Like, his main problems are he makes a rant that's 14 minutes long, 35 seconds is the actual rant. The rest of it, you're just staring at the thumbnail for that rant. Like, he can't, and there's no excuse for it, because he has been able to make rants that are exactly the length they were made to be. Like, he's been able to make 35-second rants and videos before. Like, he can't tell me, oh, I don't know how to shorten the video. No, yes, you do. Don't lie. And overall, he just seems too pathetic for me to really make that much commentary on. he's a bad person, and he's fading into obscurity. He's gotten terminated from his channels like 2 or 3 different times, so RoboShark is already a pretty bad person. Even after 2 or 3 times, he still hasn't learned his lesson, which means YouTube should be put in a position where they only give you so many chances before you're just not allowed to make any duplicate accounts again. Because you have RoboShark being terminated like 2 or 3 times. You have Malachi being terminated at least once, but he seems to be learning. You have Branch Troll making multiple backup accounts, but from what my informant says, even he seems like he is backing away from all of his backup accounts because he got confronted by all of us, particularly me. He got confronted by me, and he has stopped doing what he does, and now he's just on his main account. And I'm totally okay with that, as far as I'm concerned. And Alex is now in this position, to where it looks like because of everything that his mother is supposedly going to talk to him about, he can't ignore this anymore.
He's gonna been overreacting and get mad about like, oh, why did they
Should we tell about our stories when we got the news about Ross taking action?
Yeah, you're totally allowed to do that.
All right, should I go first?
I don't care who goes first. Just pick and choose. Like, whoever's voice thing goes off, like how on my thing you can see signs that I'm talking. Whoever's goes off first, I'll make you a solo screen, and then we'll go down the line.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, so while I was on a watch-along party with Nick Hicks for watching Lilo and Stitch remake, I saw a comment that Nick Hicks pulled up. Says, "Hey, did you guys hear about Russ is taking action on Alex's mom?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" And I decided to, and immediately after I exited the stream, I decided to search up on his channel, and it turns out it was actually true. He actually talked to Alex's mother. I was like, "Oh, this is interesting." I don't know if he's actually gonna change his channel or not.
Yeah, I did not realize that.
Yeah, it was like while I was watching Lilo and Stitch remake. And yeah.
Yeah, although I
That's
was
it.
late for that live stream that Nick Hicks did.
I was busy around.
I understand. Also, hello, Tikal.
Oh, see,
Tikal is a little quiet via their mic, so I can still hear them, but they're just a little slightly quiet. I only heard about it because I was at my father's. My brother and I both had work off, so in that moment we wanted to play a game together, and my phone went off, and it was Nick Hicks calling on an Instagram thing. What are you guys all talking about? We're talking about how Alex. We're talking about more of the Alex drama, but it seems like one of our allies, his name is Ross, the movie reviewer. He has taken action by getting in contact with Alex's mom about what he's been doing on the internet, and Alex's mom said that they'd take action. And hopefully this leads to positive change in some way. Or it gets Alex to stop doing what he does anyway. Now, I don't know. Maybe he won't, maybe he will. I don't know. The only time will really tell at this point.
this is kind of reminds me like of African culture. Sisters wasn't it called?
You'll be able to get season 1 for $19.99 on DVD, $24.99 on Blu-ray, and season 2 for $29.99 on DVD, and $36.99 on Blu-ray.
Oh, that's not to call in the background. Whose thing has background noise? I don't know if it's Mitchell watching something or not, because Bonzilla's mic is muted.
Don't worry, that was me actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn that
I just
down.
didn't.
Sorry.
I just didn't. I just felt like I couldn't quite hear Neon Starflower as closely.
I know
So-
my headphones. I don't know. It's just muted or something else.
I don't know.
Testing.
And then Tikal said in private chat today was their first day of school again. I hope the first day of school went really well, because it did not go that well for 3 of my 4 siblings. Tikal is a senior. My brother was also a senior.
At least I finally graduated for over 4 years.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's my first day of college.
I've been graduated from high school and my associates for 5 years at this point, and I've been graduated from bachelor's degree like 3 years at this point.
Wow.
If I ever go back for a master's, it's going to be through online.
I'm already
classes.
graduated 2 years ago.
Good.
404 is currently a sophomore.
Yeah.
Okay. Tikal said that theirs was fine, and congratulations.
I've already
Preston.
graduated
Thank
school
you.
2 years ago, of course. And I'm in WIT.
But I graduated high school with my degree, and my associate's was a liberal arts transfer. And then I got my bachelor's in sociology with a minor in like theater acting, pretty much. And the sociology stuff covered everything. It covered like sociology of families, sexualities, gender, death, mental health. Covered a good majority of what makes a human, because sociology is like a field in which you are studying human interactions and how different cultures and all that other shit, how that influences human interaction. It's probably why I'm so good at all this shit.
Uh-huh.
So,
Have you never heard of that username? I'm gonna put that list on it. Have you ever heard of this user?
hold on. No, I have not heard of John Whalen. No.
I wanna hate to tell you about this. Like, he is being a creep, and he's using some duct tapes on fictional characters with minors. That one was disgusting me.
Unfortunately, I've ran into plenty of people who have done disgusting things online.
I remember people just talk about this. They had made 2 videos about him. I usually know about this. And when I saw his highlights with all the duct tapes, that was disgusting to me. I don't know what he's gonna do right now. Like, he needs to do something. Yeah, I know.
I need for
Yeah, like, I know, because he needs to delete all these highlights with all these duct tapes, because it's embarrassing to all these people, all the fictional minors and their little kids, and they're just like Alex did, like when he wants to call characters hot with minors. I'm sorry right now. Oh my god.
What I'm doing right now, I'm currently updating my Oscars and predictions for next year on my award exp.
Oh, that's nice. My hair's keep itching right now. I'm getting tired. October. Hold on. Running around October this month is
A random user called OMC Police, and it is a straight up uncensored dick pic.
Damn, what the heck?
Yeah.
There were a bunch of all these creeps out there for the community. Like,
Yeah.
on there.
Nicole says hypocrites. Yes, major hypocrites. Hello, what are we talking about? Well, Winged Unicorn, we're talking about how one of our allies, Ross, the movie reviewer, he got in contact with Alex's mom via Instagram, and she responded. And Alex's mom said that she would get in contact with Alex, have a discussion with him about this stuff. And it seems like that could actually warrant some positive change. At first, I was very mixed about it because I was like, I still was under the moral compass of I didn't want to get family members involved unless I was really desperate. But at the same time, other people were bringing up how nobody was really taking action to stop Alex, and it seems like Ross was someone who finally did take action. So, but yes, in the exposing club, someone actually did do.
Wait, what? Wait, okay. Anastasia. For some always from.
Terminated. There you go. There you go. That to me is my response pretty much.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I didn't read that comment, Mitchell. I will talk about it on my posts. I will submit those images later, but I forgot to do that. Thanks for the mention, Mitchell.
Good for him, I suppose. Yeah.
Anytime.
Good. That is pretty much my response. I'm like, good on Ross, I suppose. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much my reaction too. Because I'm like, I don't like, because I never took on this case being like, oh yeah, we're totally gonna defeat Alex like he's this big bad boss. I'm like, no, it's just getting toxic people to stop, really. But it is for best. There's actually no other way. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like, no one else is willing to take action. And if Ross was willing to take action, and this does lead to things actually changing, I will thank Ross literally every day.
Yeah.
I will probably thank Ross for 5 days straight.
If Alex decided to change and Ross managed to succeed, will you make a video about it?
Oh yes, without a doubt. I will probably make a video, and I'm probably gonna be really ballsy. I may make my video shorter.
Yeah.
So Mitchell, I'm gonna tell you one of them I'm gonna predict at the 2026 Oscars. So I think best animated feature might be most. Forgive me, that's my 15-year-old brother trying to screw up there.
It's okay.
Alright. What's up?
Is he watching TV?
If other individuals want to join, it's right here. Not just Alex. We got so many toxic people. Yes, Nick Hicks, that is the exact reason we're fighting, is because the more Alex gets rewarded for shitty behavior, the more other people will do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick Hicks, I literally was just talking to Neon Starflower about how in the Exposing Club group chat, D-Ray at like 6:41 p.m. found a post from someone called OTC Police or something that is literally an uncensored dick pic. Literally. Literally an uncensored dick pic. And it's in that chat. It's in that chat right now. Just so people can react and say it's disgusting and shit. And hello, John Wick fan.
There's a bunch of trolls out there.
Hello, Ethan.
But overall, I've hated talking about this case. If people think, oh, well, Preston's really good with investigative skills, I'm like, yes, but that doesn't mean I enjoy talking about it. I do not enjoy talking about negative bullshit. I really don't. So, W for D-Ray for exposing that weirdo. Yes. Scary thing is, D-Ray is a minor. I've heard his voice. D-Ray is a minor. I'm pretty sure that a lot of other people in that group chat could easily have been minors. So, I know that these people were technically like, oh, I'm just exposing someone for being like that, and someone could easily be exposed to OTC Police's dick pic. But, like, still dangerous. Either way you slice it.
There's a bunch of all these UTPs around there.
I know. And I really don't mean to, like, add on to any more disgusting details, but it looks like the guy has, like, a not circumcised dick, too.
Even comments as well. I keep seeing all the comments on the videos, and they like, I don't know what all these YouTube trolls say, but I don't know what did they say.
Yeah. Yeah. Phantom Menace is not going anywhere at all. I know. That's why I'm pretty strict on drama like this. On my channel after Alex's video, I suggest you do the same. Trust me, I will. I plan on never talking about Alex again after my video. That's the plan. Because I genuinely hate talking about him. I really do. There was a reason that Ethan made his videos on Alex and then called it quits. Because he was tired of it too. And I suggest the exact same for literally everybody else. Including you, John Wick fan. I know, like, I may agree you could make, like, 1 or 2 more cringe-a-thons, but after that, it's over. Like, it's genuinely over. Especially if Ross's efforts actually get better. It actually lead to positive results. Literally, the entire point of my Alex battle was entirely just to get innocent people like Trolls Fan Forever and Branch Troll out of there. We were able to get Malachi out of there. I feel like we can do it here. And it's also to derive Alex a viewership if he does not change his ways. And that's it.
He's not gonna
Because
change.
unless people would take action, he was not going to ever stop doing what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a lot of other people, same comments, disgusting, gross, what's wrong with him? Yeah, I know, guys. I know I shouldn't have provided the uncircumcised comment, but, like, yeah, I'm just saying it as is, based on what I saw. I'm 24, I'm totally okay, but I might as well have just only given the details just so no one else has to go looking for it. Because I really suggest anyone not go look for it. I only said it just to say that it happened. Well, gotta deal with it because every time people do live stream, people always want to bring up drama. Every single day it's getting around the line. Yes, it is. Like, there's a reason why. Like, I know that people bring up drama, but at the same time, there's only so many instances that I can say the same thing over and over again. The patterns are all the same with Alex. What you see is what you get. And so as a result, what's the point in going over his videos again and again and again?
I only talk about
It's one of the reasons I kind of want John Wick Fan to end his cringe-a-thons at some point, because I know they are meant to be comments. I know they're meant to be making statements against Alex. Trust me, I get that. But there's only so long that we can make the same comments and complain the same bullshit. And overall, I just want more positive conversations with these people. I really do. I want Nick Hicks to be able to do a live stream and not have to worry about Alex or Enough is Enough or Frozen with Studios or literally any other toxic shithead on the internet.
I don't like Frozen with Studios.
Nobody does. Like, I don't think I've run into a single person who has not said he is also a toxic piece of shit.
Yeah, of course
Because he's also a toxic piece of shit.
I know. He's going after that user. I don't know what her name was. It was.
Yeah, we should probably.
I did hear about that. I did hear about that too. Like, true story as well. And I've only confided in this to like my brother and my grandmother, but my anxiety because of all this other shit had gotten so bad. I literally considered smoking. Considered it. I did not agree to it. I literally decided against it, but I was considering it. I was like, oh god, my anxiety feels so bad right now. I need something to calm it down.
Red mess is weird. It was real. Oh my god, I was looking at some creepypasta videos.
I am someone who genuinely prefers creepypastas not be made with kids shows. In anything else, it's fair game. But with something like Paw Patrol, please don't do it. Like, it genuinely creates a very weird tone bullshit. So,
I remember.
Just wanted to check in with the updates because I can't stay for long. So all I gotta say is take care. Yes, thank you, Wing Unicorn. I appreciate it. Also, before Wing Unicorn leaves too, I watched the Trolls hot take video, and I pretty much agreed with a good majority of them. The ones like your statements about the hot takes, I pretty much agreed with a good majority of them. The Trollstopia one, I'd have to explain in my own video. I agreed with all three of your hot takes at the end. But the other thing is the fact that it's becoming more of a hot take to say Poppy is not a bad character legitimately pisses me off. Like, really? It's now a hot take to say a main character is not a bad character because they're written with flaws? What do you motherfuckers want? Do you want her to not have flaws and then people bitch about her being a Mary Sue? Like, are you kidding me? I'm done with this shit. Poppy just can't ever.
Poppy to become a strong, independent woman.
She just can't ever get a break. God damn.
Yeah.
Anyway, like one day is about Alex, another day is about Amanda. Oh yeah, Amanda Cartwright.
Oh no!
She is also really bad from what I've heard.
I think she's weird right now.
And another day is about Dan Sobel. Oh, Dan Sobel is also very problematic.
Oh my god.
I've heard Dan Sobel is also problematic. And the fact that RoboShark wants to like shit. It's okay.
It was a car passing by.
And the fact that
just ignore that.
The fact that RoboShark was like in a position where he was like, I hope you apologize to us, including like Dan Sobel for cutting ties with us. I'm like, apologize to Dan Sobel? Absolutely not, bro. Get out of here. Like, Jesus. Nice to know ain't alone about those hot takes, especially about Poppy. You seem just as passionate as I am. I was very tempted, because I was so pissed off at this, I was so tempted to make a paralleling Poppy Season 2. And it'd be going over Trollstopia and the Fun Fair Surprise episodes. But I do not know if I'm going to do that yet. Maybe maybe if it doesn't slow down, I'll probably do it. But I still want to be nice to people like Spring-Hearted Tiger and Nintendo because they aren't as big of fans of Poppy in the show or Funfair Surprise, and I get it. But for me, it's like if you don't like a character because of like being an asshole or whatever, fine. But if you're going to say something like that, I want you to try and be as close to like depicting the material in a way that like can't be like, oh, I misinterpreted shit. For example, people hated Poppy in Bye Bye Bunker because they believe she was the one who influenced Branch to blow up his bunker, which is not true. I literally heard it dialogue by dialogue that Branch was the one who thought of blowing up his own bunker in that episode. Poppy was hesitant to do it. Branch was the one who made her promise to do it, and Poppy was still hesitant to fulfill the promise. Branch was insistent on making her promise, and then she does promise it. And Branch literally phrased it as, no matter what I say or do, you have to make me go through with it. And that's why Poppy was as persistent in making him go through with it. Because he promised it. It was his promise. And yet everyone wants to be like, oh, well, Poppy's so awful. She wants to blow up his bunker. I'm like, do you listen to the dialogue that's being said? For the love of Christ, man. You people suck. For real. Do I have to, like, put subtitles on the screen if I show you clips? Because you misinterpret the shit out of things? Hello, Ben.
Hey. I'm watching Leo and Stitch right now. Oh my god. This is bringing back a lot of memories. I know it's really off topic.
I forgot to show my youngest.
It's okay.
Stitch.
Hey, Finn.
Hey. Oh, y'all were talking about Alex. You know, together
we're talking about how one of our allies, Ross, the movie reviewer, got in contact with Alex's mom via Instagram, and Alex's mom said they would have a discussion with Alex about what he's done, and hopefully this puts out a positive change anyway. I was mixed about the choice because I was like, I really don't want to get anyone's family involved unless I was really desperate.
Sorry.
But if this leads to positive change, I'll thank Ross for multiple days on end because he's the only one who took action to get this shit to end.
Wait, he got into his mom and hip hop? That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's on his community tab if you want to see it. Then
Full Stand Together's mom has finally responded to all the allegations and criticism.
Yeah. I have not seen that trailer yet. I'll watch it when the stream is over.
Well,
It's like people watch the show with their eyes closed. I know, fucking.
I saw that trailer too, but I don't want to go after Disney, like.
Yeah.
Either,
Right.
I
mean, I hate modern Disney, mainly for their shit ass remakes. But like, I'm still willing to give Disney all the benefit of the doubt I can give them, especially after Inside Out 2.
I love Lilo and Stitch. Sorry if I interrupted.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That was disappointing me.
I don't know. But yeah, it really feels like a lot of these people watch B Goes On with their eyes closed. Or they focus on like, oh, Poppy's being a smartass. That means she's being mean to him. It's like, so a character can't act sassy because you're kind of oversensitive and you see that as, you guys are being so mean to Branch. I'm like, do I need to fucking like show people the clips and go bullet point by bullet point what even happens? This is ridiculous.
Alex,
like, I wish people would just be like, I'm looking at the objective things that are happening on screen, the objective things that are being said that can't be like that can't be like disproven because there's no other way to interpret it. Like, it's ridiculous. Hi. Oh, sorry. Let me do it. Hi, informant. It's important to know Dana Terrace. Yes, Dana Terrace did create that show. Yes. Gotta go. Bye. See you, Nick. All right, then. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's just like, I'm actually really shocked that his mom responded to the criticism. I'm hoping that Alex's mom like gets Alex's like channel like permanently like banned.
Either that or like, because like it's hard for me to feel like, because ideally I'd want the same thing, honestly.
Sorry, my dog
but
is, like, going
but like
crazy.
at the same time she said that something around the lines of Alex is usually a different person in real life than he is online. And that's two conflicting pieces of information to me, because someone else has said that Alex is not much different in real life than he is online. And this is someone who shared a part-time job with him and went to high school with him. But his mother said the exact same, but his mother says something different. And frankly, I'm willing to trust his mother, because his mother is like is like family, knows him inside and out. All mothers do. Owl House and Amphibia is my favorite Disney shows. I think you mean are my favorites. I have yet to see Amphibia, and Owl House is a really good show.
Yeah.
Will the Alex video still come out? My video may be shorter if Ross's action actually leads to positive change. If it doesn't, it's going to be the same length.
I remember the 2000s has like Disney's any show.
Like, I'll thank Ross every day. I will literally thank Ross for like 5 days straight if what he does actually gets Alex to stop doing this shit and the drama is over.
Yeah.
Literally.
I feel like when Alex, like, I feel that when he gets banned off of YouTube, I feel like he's probably not gonna do YouTube no more. Instead, he's probably gonna make reviews on like TikTok, what Danny Dorito does. Like, he's probably gonna make videos like that.
It wouldn't surprise me, and if it wouldn't surprise me genuinely, even if Alex genuinely made like an apology, like it was heartfelt. Then maybe, like, I'm just saying, it's probably not gonna happen, but this is just my ideal. If he were to make an apology that felt like he was genuinely hurt by like the things he did and all the other stuff, then as a result, I probably would forgive him. Maybe. Though, sorry, I can't. That's just ideal, though. I really don't expect that. And I'm sorry, the cuties thing was like I'm sorry, I can't forgive that. I'm sorry. Can we please talk more positive stuff? We've been trying, bro. Really.
You know what?
And also hello, Caustic, Unheard Voice.
Yeah.
Zuma fan.
I
will call you 3 different nicknames.
It's actually wild to the point where like Alex's mom finally like responded. It's wild to the point where like, bro, look at your kid.
Oh, Alex did respond to me as well. I literally made a complaint. Because Alex was talking about a video Branch Troll made, and I told him to piss off and something about influence, and he responded to me.
I saw a post on Alex. He saw a person got really upset that Alex hated Dogman, and the person said, like, do you do this for a reaction? Do you do this for attention? And the person said, like, you influence people. This was like a different statement than yours. It's on his news site post. It was like a person that was like a Bluey fan, and they like called out Alex, and Alex was like, "I don't hate Dogman."
Oh yes, was it that Mackenzie guy? Because I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
But yeah, I saw that, and I legit don't know why Alex changed his tune on Dogman. It's probably because Ice Age fan probably influenced him to look at it differently or something. Because he used to not like Tangled and now likes it. He used to not like Bad Guys, now he likes it, but it's not rewatchable. Like, he is the most malleable person. Just get a good user friend to tell him to check out the product at a different time and he'll change his mind. Like, whatever, man.
I hated when Alex said like, "Oh, David's Court Sweat doesn't have the apps." Like Henry Cavill.
Like, why? Like, why does that matter? Genuinely, like, literally, Superman before Henry Cavill, Superman was not buff in any way, shape, or form. He was never portrayed as buff.
Yeah,
that wasn't even what people focused on in regards to like why Superman is such a great character. Like, at all. This is what my Wikipedia.
Sorry, I think your mic was glitching.
Did you say my mic was glitching?
I'm not meaning in a rude way. For me, it glitch. I don't think for yours in person doesn't glitch. But it's okay now. But,
Okay.
Shane?
But it's like, Alex, bro, like, I wonder, like, what his mom's reaction was. Like, I feel so bad for her to the point, like, bro, imagine you have a kid and he does stupid stuff in life. Like, does anyone agree? Wait, let me check the chat.
Yeah, I do agree.
Okay, I'm trying to make sure no one isn't glitching, or I'm probably gonna have to leave and then rejoin.
For that, like, speaking of cuties, Alex disabled the comment section. Yes, I was already told this, and of course he did. Like, of course. I'm not surprised. Seriously. Preston, you know how you always say Alex makes people act like pieces of shit? Yes. Like, I've said it time and time again because, like, that is the biggest problem with him, in my opinion. It's not even the movie takes. Because I could literally just ignore the movie takes and move on because I can literally form my own opinion myself. And so can all of you.
Yeah.
But it's just the influencing thing. It's always the influencing people who are minors or influencing people that are the similar age as him to act like pieces of shit to others.
I'm not back. Oh, sorry, I'm late because my aunt was calling me. So what I miss everything you said?
Vin showed up. Vin was reacting to it. I was about to read Vin a Superman thing. I was reading one of my informant's comments, and I said that Alex, it makes people act like pieces of shit. I'm like, that's the biggest problem with him, in my opinion. If this were just about stupid movie takes, I'd be like, whatever, dude. I can literally move on and fucking form an opinion myself on products. And all of you could too. But it's just him influencing other people to act shitty to others. I can't forgive. I'm sorry.
Alex, sorry.
You're good.
They're just any minors out there. Like, there it is.
That's what I added in my original statement too. I'm like, influencing minors or people that are the same age as him to act like a piece of shit to others. I can't take that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna stand by and sit on my hands.
Mm-hmm. Like, what you guys are doing right now? You're just gonna act like him. And you're trying to be friends with him?
I remember when people go on to YouTube to actually get away from real world drama. And now parts of YouTube became that drama they can't escape from. It's the primary reason that Mr. Enter stopped like making COVID-19 videos and deleted them all, because he was like, he was in a position where he was like, I should have been the entertainer that helped people through COVID-19, not projected my own frustrations about COVID onto other people.
It's actually wild of like what Alex is doing. And the stuff that will cost Alex, it will literally put him in jail. Like, bro, he's doing illegal stuff like grooming.
Dan Sobel does literally the same thing, and Dan Sobel has done the same thing. This was actually something I told Neon Starflower, because like the fact that people are now just explicitly getting away with it is just ridiculous. D-Ray Downey, like for context, I am in group chat with one of John Wick fans chats. It's called the Exposing Club.
Yeah.
And in that chat, D-Ray Downey exposed someone else for doing a very gross action. Someone by the name of OEC Police. I'm not going to link anybody to this post because it's completely uncensored and it's literally gross too. Like, I literally had to described it just so I was like, so people don't act curious and think, I'm going to go try and find it. No, actually, don't try to do any of that, please. But this user literally posted an uncensored dick pic. And it seemed like it was uncircumcised too, for the record. So like, how it's like the fact that people are like getting away with that shit, and no one does a damn thing about it unless people like us care enough to be like, hey guys, you're not doing a thing to stop people who could legitimately run into this extremely explicit material.
Wait,
do
how
something.
old is that user?
What?
How old is that user?
That OEC Police guy?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't.
Even John Ring is like around like, I don't know if he was 17 or 18 something else, but we were gonna know. This is after he made some duct tape thing. Ugh. Can you guys imagine that tomorrow is the first anniversary that Trolls Band Together got Tenemate on his own channel? I just never forget the time when I woke up this morning and I find out. That was like the best day ever. Like when he just. His channel was terminated. Oh my god.
It's best day for literally everybody.
Yeah.
The OMC Police. I forgot now. I missaid it. Jesus Christ. Even the comments are all like, WTF, ew, hell nah, disgusting, I'm sick. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it was apparently for someone else to see or whatever, and it's like, I don't know. Like,
sorry,
genuinely don't look this shit up. I am literally gonna tell my audience, don't. Actively don't. Because people tend to listen to that and they're like, I'm curious. And I'm like, no! Actively no!
Pretty red when
anyway. Okay. That's what these two think about Poppy. They think they well, at the same time, like, that's not necessarily true. If they think that, then whatever. But if, like, I don't think that's true. I mean, I don't. I've watched the series like two times, and I'm probably gonna watch it a third time too. Like,
keep seeing.
Yes, I know they loved him. I love that. I know they love that. Yes, I remember that he did that, and he's never. It is going to be a while before he ever lives that down.
I always had a question.
And I have not heard of. I have not heard of Hoppers yet.
I always wondered or like questioned like why does he hate shows that like get so popular? Like why? Like why does he like
I'm not
hate it?
sure.
About this.
Anyway,
They've been this movie came out like 2016. I was 14 that time when I saw that. The first Trolls.
It's actually lots to the point where like I think Alex, what he's doing is like actually like no.
Oh,
And
hearing people
he's
just-
like you already know he's immature and Alex is like
Mhm, I know.
it's hard to explain it, but y'all are probably gonna be like, oh, just say it already. Alex is like intolerable, a hypocrite, a manipulator, a groomer, and
Yes.
he thinks he has the right to like influence people.
Alex said the bad guy says Jaws. Oh my god!
And-
Alex, stop! You're the reason why you got the same
I
thing you
think
did.
sorry.
Guys.
I think I heard that he hates like all the John Wick movies.
Oh my god. I need to watch all Rick's movies.
It's like I don't even know like what is Alex going to be like in the future. Like he's probably gonna put himself to jail.
Oh my god! I keep watching some creepy videos on YouTube. Oh my goodness gracious. I know when I mentioned about creepypasta, but when I was like little back then, I was creepypasta, but now there's no one like, I don't know why. And also my parents brought some of the Chinese food. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just updating my predictions for next year's award season.
Oh, that's good. I forgot to make some rewards.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. You want to go first, Mitchell, or should I go first?
It's a,
You go.
I had multiple things to comment.
yeah, you should go
but-
first.
Me?
Sorry, I'm
Can I turn him up? Are you talking to me?
Anyway, Alex.
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't remember most of my predictions so far, but I remember one of them. I
give up.
think.
I give up.
Dragon Slayer.
Anyways, I think best animated feature might be anticipated again with the follow-up films. So I'm predicting K-pop Demon Hunters as first place so far. Second place, Arco. Third place, Zootopia 2. Fourth, Scarlet. And fifth, Ninja 2.
What do you mean by
So that's the update.
I feel like Demon Hunters is probably gonna win that one.
what?
Yeah, I think K-pop Demon Hunters might win this one because it has 3 songs make it to the top 5 ever since 1974 with Saturday Fever, which is a live action movie. It's still well beloved by most of the animated community and movie community. Most people.
Then again, animation has been like
Every time it's the same
Oscars has definitely had their biases. Oscars are very biased against horror movies.
Mhm.
So
Like, Sinners has a chance.
I really hope Sinners wins something because the horror genre deserves Oscars.
I heard it might actually win Best Picture. It's
Yeah.
still in number
Oh,
one.
Yes.
please.
And it's also
please,
projecting to
please.
win Best Director, which is Ryan Coogler.
This may be off topic, but I hope Superman wins the Oscar
I'm-
for best story.
Unfortunately, I don't think Superman will win this one because Avatar 3 is coming around, and like as your Avatar films, they usually win best visual effects. So I think Avatar 3 might win best visual effects.
But please
Yes,
let
it will.
Superman.
Yes, it will be very similar to that video. Yes.
Superman is like, bro, it has so much. Like
The visual
It does.
effects looks cool,
Yeah.
but the sad thing is I place it at third place, right behind Wicked and Avatar 3.
But like, I hope it wins.
Yeah, what's up?
Wins like for having the best story because its story is really good and Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. Like, don't get me wrong.
I think
enjoy the comic
Best
book.
visual effects will be only nomination that Superman will achieve.
Yeah, I-
For best original song, Golden might actually have a chance to be nominated.
because
I like that song too.
It's currently at third place, but I've placed it at second place so far.
I keep seeing all the people.
I placed
from
it at number
K-pop
one.
Just going after Edio. Like, that's not even that nice. Because I love K-pop, but mostly when I saw Edio getting hate, I don't know why they're going to getting hate on this movie. Even Saber Spark and Dance Review. And don't get me started, these two. They're just like anti-Disney. It just
so
If
any updates on
If
Jay
K-pop
Kelly,
Demon
Canadian
Hunters wins best animated feature, it will be Netflix's second win for best animated feature, and maybe Sony's second win for best animated feature category.
even John Pope, Edio,
Yeah.
and K-pop did well.
I was gonna say to Neon that
any updates on Jay Kelly?
Jake Hadley.
I have
don't know what
no
I
idea
think
who
of,
that
but I have
even
to-
is.
I have to finish.
Are you talking about the movie, Jake Kelly?
The movie I'm talking about. It's with George Clooney, directed by Noah Baumbach.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I'm talking about the movie with George Clooney.
So far, based what I've saw, it's currently at 10th place for best picture.
As much as I would love that, Clay fan,
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hopefully.
I don't think it's gonna win best picture, unfortunately.
I don't think my Alex video is gonna get more views than Enter's Predator Hunt video. I really don't think so.
Let's hopefully sure, like, if I could share.
Because that would mean the video would have to get at least 200,000 views. It's not gonna happen.
Hopefully.
Timothy Chalamet might actually have a chance for winning.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because remember
Because
what
last year he was nominated for
happened this
a
year's
Queen
Oscars when he
Unknown,
lost to Adrian Brody.
and he was also nominated for it's a 2016 movie I never heard of, but he was nominated but lost to someone I never knew of.
I see.
It was this year, actually. It was this year.
Gotcha. I have never heard of Disney's Hex, so I don't
heard
have
that
thoughts
too,
about
but
it.
Even the concert art is like.
And we got a new rival on third place, right?
Which category?
But people are meaning that all these cartoon community are just are going overreacting of
Best Picture.
Disney's new movie.
Best
Well,
picture.
People people will always like judge something on somewhat of a high pedestal in regards to different animations.
It's on the private chat.
Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, for pitching. I keep
Oh,
seeing
yeah,
all
I can
over
see it.
comment section about the new movie. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So I was wondering what's on third place right now for Best Picture.
Sorry. Oh, it's good now.
I haven't seen F1, so I can't answer this.
Okay.
But either of
I have-
you could take a shot at it.
I've seen F1, and I have a profile pic on it.
Obviously got a clue. Let me check this poster for right to go eat for a second. Oh my god. Last time, like when I saw my poster fell down, I was like so freaking out. So I
By the way, Bonzilla.
I gotta eat for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to go back to Neon Starflower's work. Didn't you say in private chat that Alex plagiarized another person's artwork just recently?
Yeah.
Yes. I think I saw he plagiarized another artwork this morning while
Let
scrolling
Neon
for his.
Starflower know that's what she's good at, is exposing
let me
those
see.
people.
I
It's
think I
exposing
saw
crowds.
it on All Arts. I think it's like recent. It was after I showed you the abysmal Smurf and the Kim Possible outfit.
Okay.
It's so weird. Weird. Rachel.
Weird.
Doug just reviewed that Snow White remake just today.
Like this hour?
No, not this hour, but he did it today. He did it at like 6. And I'm like, it's probably going to be the same opinion that he has on every other Disney remake that he has not liked so far.
He said it's gonna be shit, isn't it?
He definitely,
So,
as far as I'm
there was
concerned, he
a
probably
movie
doesn't think
that's
it's a
on
good
third
movie.
place for Best Picture on the Award Expert app.
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
I really regret not taking my Zyrtec. I have a runny nose.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, Branch Troll already gave those movies 5 out of 5, even though nothing has come out about them yet.
They do not even come out.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I think he gave those reviews because of Destination D23 showed the footages.
But that's not enough.
Like that's not even the full movie.
No.
It's just the concept art.
So it's
That'd be like if
Chloe
you
Zhao's
saw-
upcoming new movie.
Yeah.
That'd be like if you saw Frozen 3's fucking concept art and you were like, that's gonna be a bad movie. 0 out of 5. Like, what does that mean, bro?
He did it
Like,
with
why-
Superman.
Like,
Like,
don't
ever
judge
since
the
he saw
movie based on the concept art.
These people are ridiculous. Like, yes,
Like,
you can
don't
have an
judge of
idea.
it because of the concept art.
Like, here's the thing. You can go into something expecting to hate it. But if you go into something wanting to hate it, you're an idiot.
Don't go harass on the artists, people. It's just like this one of these artists got harassed by all these cartoon community for making it fix. If you didn't know what fix is, it's a dope movie.
Oh, yes, I know. And
I hated that the way when people
Fixed was like, Fixed was a shocker because, like,
it was okay.
people were worried it was going to be a piece of shit from its trailer. And it ended up not being a piece of shit, apparently.
I thought it was
That it ended up
okay.
being good. I said it had Ren and Stimpy style animation, but I don't know. If it's completely its own, I'll praise it as its own.
I always it's like, why does Alex waste his money if he doesn't like a movie? Like,
I
why do you
really
waste it?
don't know, my guy. I really don't. Because he's gone out of his way to be like, well, I'm not watching Beyond the Spider-Verse. And I'm like, good. Then just don't watch it. Awesome. If you are not into the Spider-Verse movies, cool for you. Cool for you. I am very happy to hear
don't
it.
think that'll happen because I already know he's gonna see the movie and say, "Oh my god, it's the worst movie of all time."
Yeah. Yeah.
That is 100% gonna happen. Watch.
Oh,
Watch.
I'm a betting-er.
That's
I'm not a betting man, but I'm a betting that happen.
Who's the reason? He's not doing affection.
He's
I'm okay
seriously
with it,
stupid.
But don't go after me because I'm using that profile dog. I forgot what his name was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who his name. Well, he's funny.
Oops, shit, damn it.
It was a wee dog. But don't go after me because I know the movie was pretty okay in my opinion. I thought I was gonna hate that movie, but when I found out when I was watching it like 2 in the morning, I think I was like, okay, I thought the movie was okay, but I'm just not gonna rewatch it. But I'm still fine.
Damn it.
Right now, all these cartoon comedians are
Shit,
going
God
after
damn it.
artists. Like, dude, what the heck?
Oh, hi, Mekai. I already know. Okay, yeah.
Okay. I gotta eat
Exactly.
some
I'm in the
food.
back. Yes, I know you're in the back, and you'll probably judge me for the fact that I'm not quite as organized as I should be. And trust me, I'm not really caring about that right now. I'm too stressed and too not giving a shit to do it. I have heard of hacks. Hopefully it'll be good. Better than Disney's Wish. Yes. Same. That was an accident. Don't fucking at me.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not.
I literally I
Sorry.
banned trolls. I banned Clayfan by accident.
that's
I didn't
okay.
even mean to.
It's okay.
Wait,
I do that a lot. Like I did that a lot in a past live stream, and I got more frustrated every time I did it.
Wait, I gotta say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was not excited for Elio, and I didn't waste my money because I knew that I wasn't gonna like it. But when I see Alex, he just wastes his money if he doesn't want to go see a movie or if he doesn't like this movie. Like, why are you wasting your money? Like me, whenever I don't like this movie or if I know I'm not gonna like it, I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my money.
If I wish I wanted to see that movie too, but it's
Like,
Yeah.
I was not
Like,
excited for
the
Elio.
movie.
Like Alex, you have a choice, bud. You're not like all them other critics that are like, I gotta see as many movies as possible and critique them. No, you
No.
have a choice. If you feel like Spider-Verse is not gonna be good for you, then don't watch it.
Just don't watch it then, Alex.
Like, you are now understanding after, constantly shitting on your past friends and throwing them under the bus too. You are now realizing, hey, maybe I should think for myself.
Yeah,
So as a result, maybe you should think for yourself and say, part of me feels I'm not going to like this. So I should not watch it. And maybe I should wait until it's on Blu-ray or digital or something and then critique it.
I will get a Blu-ray because I haven't.
My
seen
God,
the
you're
movie.
stupid.
And I keep seeing people are just hating the film.
Yeah,
from
of
all these
course.
K-pop fandom too. Even anti-Disney as well, especially Saber Spark and Dazzler.
Okay, first, what does that mean? Literally, what does that mean?
Okay, I'm just gonna hop off for a little bit because I had to eat some dinner for a little bit.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna be back.
Okay. Anyway, what does that mean, Clayfan? Genuinely, I legit don't know why they would complain about that. I don't
It's
even
okay,
know if
Young
that's
Snowfall.
true. like I get it was an opinion, but if I really had to think about how things were
My
executed,
apologies.
how is that right?
Like, it's. Let me show you example. I was
So,
not
yeah,
excited for Elio.
just ignore my dog barking in the background.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. I want to say something. I was not excited for Elio because I thought the story was similar to Lilo and Stitch, and the characters were too similar. Like Elio, if you like watch the movie, you could tell they took similarities from like Lilo and Stitch. Elio is a lonely boy that struggles to make friends, same as Lilo. He finds a new friend. That alien friend is like Stitch. I thought it was too similar, and that's why I didn't want to go watch it because I always look at Disney movies, and I always hope a Disney movie will make an original idea.
I see.
Because like I like when sorry.
It's okay.
I like when Disney has original ideas, not to like take similarity or like to copy. I like when movies have their own original ideas. But
That is honestly the reason I hate these Disney remakes. Like, sure, the sequels may be like going off of an original property already, but I found Inside
actually.
That's okay. But I found Inside Out 2 a lot more of a breath of fresh air than any of the Disney's live action remakes.
Until Mufasa the Lion King came along. I can tell of your anger.
What are you gonna do next, Disney? What are you gonna do next? Are you gonna fucking remake Princess and the Frog? Remake Hunchback of Notre Dame? In fact, I wouldn't even mind you guys remaking Atlantis or Treasure Planet. Remake those movies. Stop remaking movies that everyone already thinks are good movies.
About the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Sorry.
So it was supposed to happen, but during 2022, Bob Iger says it was canceled because he said he's not a huge fan of the movie.
You had me, Bob Iger. You had me in the first half, NGL. God. Yes, I know. Yes, I know about this, and you did show me the proof.
When I saw hacks, I was like, aren't they haven't they done this before? Like, if you watch movies like if you watch the past movies, there's like awkward characters. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. Why are you doing this again? Why are you doing the awkward boy again? Why can't it be like a boy that like wants to be a magician or like that's a magician, but he it's randomly enters his different dimension from his world? Like, why can't you do something like that?
That's Soul. That sounds like Soul, honestly.
Oh, why can't you just do a boy or why can't you make his parents secretly something, and then they accidentally get their son into another dimension, full of wonders, something like that. I would say, actually no, I'm not gonna say I was in Wonderland because it wouldn't be a good match. Plus, I don't like movies that are too similar. The only movies I like that take inspiration or that is similar is Superman, because I like how James Gunn wrote the story. Even though he took similarities, he is still a good director, and he has really good statements of why he took inspiration.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. I don't think I've disliked anything that James Gunn has put out so far.
Like, when I heard about hacks, I was like, why are we doing this again? Like, why are we doing this all over again? Like, why can't we just move on to something new? The only original idea that came out recently was Elemental. That's it. And Soul.
I did support Elemental, though.
Yeah, Elemental.
And I don't care what people say. I liked it. Like, I have to watch it again, see if I rank it lower than an A from the first time that I watched it, but I don't know.
I wasn't really excited for Luca because Luca is an awkward boy. I was like, why can't we just do something new, Disney? Like, bro, we could just do something new.
Meanwhile, at Disney, we need Toy Story 5.
Oh my god, they're like, I am excited for Incredibles 3 and Frozen 3.
Yeah.
I know y'all are gonna disagree with me. I think those deserve a sequel.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
But the only movie that I do not, or the only movies, let me put it out in a good way. The only movie that I think that don't deserve sequels, I think that could be like really popular movies like Snow White. But I get but the thing that made me real upset, like when Walt Disney said he doesn't believe sequels or remakes, that's when the new Disney sabotaged him.
Yeah.
Like, that's just sad. I
like
did. Sorry.
Like, for me, it's just like.
Sorry about that.
My phone was gonna die.
I just had to help my mom with the
okay.
groceries.
I'm organized.
That's okay. I for one agree that I could totally see potential in Incredibles 3 and Frozen 3.
Do you think those films will win Best Animated Feature?
I do not want Toy Story 5. Like, Toy Story should have been a trilogy, and that's it. Even the fourth film, it's like, yes, the fourth film has great animation.
It's crazy that the fourth film managed to beat not only How to Train Your Dragon 3, but Claws as well for Best Animated Feature.
Toy Story 4 has a bad story.
That is absolutely insane.
I know. Why Oscars?
Like,
Klaus was a damn near perfect Christmas film, and you chose Toy Story 4 because you gotta be Disney apologists.
Like, after that film won an Oscar, it got into an outrage, saying like, "Oh my God, Klaus should have won that."
So stupid.
Like, why? Why make the film?
I'm keeping.
I'm sure Dragon the Hidden World should have won that as well.
Kinda, yeah. 404. It kind of. I only say kind of. There's some things I don't fully get. But like, it really pisses me off. Like, I just, with how good Toy Stories 1 to 3 are as one story, the fourth film is just like, there are so many things that I question that I'm like, that does not make sense to what I've seen in the third film. And it doesn't seem like that much time passed, so I can't buy it. Like, the idea of Bonnie praising Woody as, like, my cowboy toy in the third film, whenever Woody would end up at Bonnie's house the first time. And then she switches attitudes to be like, yeah, I don't really play with Woody as much anymore in Toy Story 4. I'm like, so that's some bullshit. Like, that is some bullshit. She doesn't even look like she's grown that much. It's not like, oh, this is 3 years. And like, she's literally owned the other toys for far less long, or even just as long, and yet she's willing to play with all those toys but not Woody. It's bullshit. Like,
so why have those toys in the first film and then decide to dismiss Woody in the fourth film?
I know, I don't
Like,
get it.
Literally,
And yes,
Andy
guys, I know. Like, I really do. I get it. I
to
get
keep
it.
an eye on him,
The main
but she
reason,
didn't.
The main reason why you don't question shit with the toys in the Toy Stories 1 to 3 is because you're not focused on them. You're focused on Andy's arc specifically. That's why you don't ask questions about the Toy Story toys. Because you could easily ask the question of what is Woody before Andy? And if people think about that, it would be like a slight plot hole with Toy Story 2 because Woody should know about attic time. And as a result, Woody should know about the idea of, okay, all toys must move on from specific owners. So why is he hung up on Andy specifically? And you don't ask that question because the first 3 Toy Story films are related to Andy's arc. But then Toy Story 4, but then you get to the question, who is Woody after Andy? And Toy Story 4 asks, who is Woody after Andy? And you could ask this question and you can answer it, but you have to have a really good explanation for it to just completely ignore that shit in the other 3 movies. And they just don't. Because there's the idea of, well, why would Bo Peep want Woody to become a lost toy in Toy Story 4? And it's like, to see the world and shit. And it's like, I could tell people haven't thought about this for more than 5 fucking seconds.
And
Because,
now
like,
that shit is
what
going to
are
be
you-
gone in the 5th film.
But, like, what's the point of having Woody, like, become a lost toy and betray everything that he stood for in the other 3 movies? Only and say goodbye to his friends like that.
So this motherfucker decided to
if it
abandon both the duck and the bunny, the Canadian motorcyclist, and Bo Peep. That is absolutely insane. In the 5th, going to be in the 5th film.
If that's what happens, I can tell that Disney just really needed a Toy Story movie for money, and not because of story potential or anything like that. Like,
The fact that the director said Toy Story 3 is not the ending, that questions me a lot.
I don't buy it because, like,
No,
I think that's
animators-
because, like, someone was like, okay, well, why didn't we include Bo Peep in Toy Story 3? It's like, because he's a ceramic doll, as in a ceramic doll being subjected to fire, like in Toy Story 3 towards the end. It's like, did they forget how fragile porcelain dolls like Bo Peep are? Or the idea that someone else was like, they didn't really intend on making a Toy Story 4, that it was Disney kind of pushing them to make Toy Story 4?
No. So what I heard from when I was scrolling for YouTube Shorts, the animator of one of the Toy Story films saying like, "Hey, we're gonna make the 4th movie now," and the animator's like, "Wait, what? Why am I getting the 4th one? The 3rd one is a perfect ending. Why am I getting a 4th one?" But the director says, "Nah, let's just make the 4th movie."
I just think that was a stupid choice, bro. Like, like, I don't mind the idea of, like, Bonnie kind of growing up with age and slowly avoiding Woody. Like, I don't mind that choice. It's just the idea of, like, the whole lost toy angle.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like that's a dumbass choice. Because, like, the idea of Woody being like, it's all I have left
Toy
to
Story
do
3
when it
should have
came
been
to, like...
Should have been the finale.
Because, like, this is what bugs me. Woody is all like, okay, well, what is the point of a toy? And it's like, you have Woody freaking out at Bo Peep in, like, the Act 2 breakup or whatever you want to call it, being like, why do you want to go back into the Toy Story and all that shit? Because it's all I have left to do. And it's like, I'm sorry, Woody, but that's the wrong answer. Because if this were Woody from the other movies, they'd be like, okay, well, because I'm a toy and toys are supposed to be there for their kids and help them through these times because they are a toy, a child's plaything. Like, what is a toy designed for other than being a child's plaything? If we really want to deconstruct this shit, then it's like these human characters will never they are at the toys are at all of these human characters' mercy. They'll never know their true feelings. Like, the Toy Story toys go out of their way for their human owners. And you can certainly ask why. But it's got to be a really good explanation. Because there are implications that can lead to darker answers. Sometimes with a movie, the answer is, like, when you ask, why are things the way they are? Sometimes the answer is just, that's just the way the movie operates. For example, with, like, Groundhog Day, you have this one random asshole going through a time loop continually in order to, like, get better and all that. And if you were to ask the question, why doesn't the same thing happen to every other asshole in the movie? It's like, if you were to ask that question, you're not going to enjoy Groundhog Day. And the same thing goes. If it's like, if you ask why Andy or why Bonnie is so important to these Toy Story characters, you're not going to enjoy Toy Story. Like, I just feel like there are so many things with Toy Story 4 that I'm like, I don't think that's good. Like, sure, it's competent, but story-wise, I think it just feels more and more evident that Toy Story 3 is where it should have stopped entirely. Because with Toy Stories 1, 2, and 3, it was focused on Andy's arc as he grew up. And as a result, any questions you had about why the toys do this, why the toys do that, like, that didn't matter because you were focused on Andy. But now with Toy Story 4, you focus on Woody. And so as a result, any questions about that are now put in the spotlight. So now it's like, you better have a good answer or else, this just feels like you're not doing this properly. Ha ha ha, John Wick fan. Ha 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 ha. No, I don't. Even if it gets a 4K release, that is, like, yes, you could make it slightly better looking. That'd be like polishing a turd, if you want to put it like that. Because that's essentially what you'd be doing. You're just polishing a pile of shit. It is still a piece of shit. We didn't get Toy Story 4, we wouldn't know what happened to Bo Peep. Yes, but at the same time, like, the beginning of Toy Story 4 literally just shows what we already knew about Bo Peep. That she was eventually taken away and sold away. Like, this was already dialogue we got in Toy Story 3, so it wouldn't matter. Yes, I know. Alex called Harry Thomas an SJW pig. I get it. Man, I'm
Have you guys heard of the new title of Superman 2?
Oh, Man of Tomorrow? Yeah. 2027 is probably going to be really good.
Yeah, I did hear about that as well.
Toy Story... 2027 is going to be really good for comic book movies. I think 2027 is going to be a really good year for comic book movies. Hell, I think 2027 is going to be a good year for
Yeah, it
movies
should be.
in general.
Yeah, just like Beyond the
Yes, I know.
Spider-Verse,
Alyssa's second favorite
Godzilla X
DreamWorks is Kung Fu Panda.
Supernova,
Please do not
Avatar 4,
keep
and
spamming me. Okay. I don't plan on streaming for that much longer. Probably another 20 minutes or so before I may call quits. Because of my constant like work schedule of like getting up early in the mornings. Even on my days off I get up early in the morning. And so as a result I'm much tired earlier than usual.
So
But yeah, you have John Wick fan. Preston wants Last Airbender to get a 4K release. It's like, yes, I know.
Do you
Just
remember
because Last
that
Airbender would get a 4K release.
Portman
Just because
used
Last
to do
Airbender
like
would get a 4K
Oscars
release.
live streams when they were?
I'm not sure. Exactly.
Hey Mitchell, do you
It's
have
on the
any?
internet, unlike Alex, I did my research. Yes, I know, I do too.
Hey Mitchell, do you have
What was
any predictions
Canadian
of?
ribbon?
I think it still holds up as the best film of all time. Yeah, it's the best in making me angry. It is the best film of all
Anyways,
time.
do you have any
Oh, nice
potential
try.
Oscar upsets predictions?
It is the best film of all time in terms
What was that
of,
Canadian
you know,
ribbon?
pissing me off.
Do you have any potential Oscar upsets predictions so far, or no?
No.
Oh wait,
Yeah, same here.
It's too
do I
early
have
to call.
any? Okay. Anyways,
The best movie of all time. Give me a fucking break.
nice try.
I just
Yeah,
looked
I
at that
think
and
I
I'm
saw
like,
on
the
this
best film of
letterbox
all-
he put
Anyways,
The
Canadian
Last
Best
Bender
film of
as
all
his
time.
favorite
Yeah.
films.
It is the best film of all time in terms of pissing me off.
Yeah, I think I saw Preston putting on The Last Airbender on Letterboxd for best films of all time.
It is the best film of all time in terms of pissing me off, in terms of disappointing me, in terms of giving me shitty effects, in terms of making changes that don't make sense to these characters, to these stories, and decreasing the suspense, making the stakes not feel high enough. It is the best film of all time to show how much M. Night Shyamalan fucked up, and why
Hang
you
on,
should never take on a Nickelodeon movie ever.
Say something in the
Anyway,
private
you do
chat
your
on
thing.
Canadian ribbon.
Was it? Oh,
All right, so
After I said,
it's on
after
the
I
private
said, do you have
chat.
any
I couldn't hear
potential?
you because you were glitching actually.
Oh, I was saying, do you have any potential Oscar upsets? And you said no, and I said, yeah, me too.
I also
Yeah,
said no.
but that is a good question. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go. Let me check my awards expert app actually to see
If
if I
I were
got
to
any
randomly
upsets.
guess, I would say Elio shockingly make it to be nominated for Best Animated Feature. If I were to guess.
Alright,
Preston will Furry Player Preston will
alright,
get
so
disaster
let
movie.
me see.
You're testing me. You're really testing me. You're testing me. You're
So,
really
for-
trolling me.
My upset, I'm gonna say Julia Roberts for Best Actress after The Hunt.
Ooh, okay. That's interesting.
And that same goes to Andrew Garfield for supporting actor.
Ooh, not bad. I mean, if I were to give it like a chance, I would say like a 30% chance of Oscar upset.
So yeah, thanks. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks for that question, of course. Anyways, so what are your upsets about what's winning at the 2014 Oscars?
The 2014 Oscars?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about next year Oscars?
I'm talking about the previous year's Oscar, like the one from 11 years ago.
I didn't watch the Oscars 2014 at the time because I never knew about his existence.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, my phone is fine. I gotta go. See ya.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Preston
now
will
it's the two of
get.
us now.
Preston will get hoodwinked too. Okay, you're really testing me. Shut up. I get it. People want to do that trolling bullshit. It's like at some point that starts to get really annoying. It's like I get it, guys. You know I don't like Last Airbender. You know I don't like Hoodwink 2, and you know I don't like Disaster Movie either. Like I get it. You guys really want to make those jokes to piss me off. What is this? No, I don't think I have heard of that guy, no.
Nope. So, I had an idea for next year's when we're gonna be reacting to the Oscars next year. How about a watch-along party?
I am not fully confident about a watch party of the actual Oscars themselves. Maybe a reaction stream or something, but not exactly a watch along party. I don't usually watch the Oscars. Especially because like
Yeah, we should
for
maybe
me,
get
I'm just like
Canadian Ribbon to do it.
You could get Canadian Ribbon to do it. I just know that I myself wouldn't do it.
So that will be better. What the heck is this?
Okay, let's not make let's not make any claims without some semblance of proof of some kind, because I could literally ask an AI like Grok.
Yeah, so
Talking about the Tom and Jerry. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That's what the toxic Tom and Jerry defender said.
yeah, I've been
Okay.
watching Matthew Davis Media's review on the Tom and Jerry movie from 2021, and he actually hated it.
I haven't even seen it, so I legit don't know what I think yet. I have
Yeah.
611.
Yeah.
I have 600.
I haven't seen it as well.
I have literally 611 things to watch on my Nostalgia Critic watch list. 611 different products. That'll probably take me a while. And this is just going over this is
So
both
I heard
movies
you have
and
Letterboxd,
shows.
right?
I do, yes. I do not like the notion of
I'm gonna let me see if I can follow you.
I should have put the link. I have a community tab that says that I have the Letterboxd, and then I responded to someone with the link to it. And I usually get an email confirmation sent to me whenever someone follows me. I get notifications via Letterboxd app as well that someone follows me. Okay, now it's getting boring. Shush.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and find out where. So what's your Letterboxd name?
It should just be Party Planner Preston.
Oh, there you are.
Yep. Yep, I got the notification.
There you go. Oh, I did it.
Thanks, man.
Oh wait, I did not know you've seen A Star Is Born. That's nice.
The 2018 one.
That's awesome that you've seen A Star Is Born. Actually, that movie needs a rewatch. Actually,
I think it's a good movie. I think it is my favorite romance movie so far. Though Fault in Our Stars is another really good one.
oh, I love The Fault in Our Stars. Actually, that movie was so sad.
Yes.
Especially towards the end. It's so heartbreaking, and emotional.
But it is part of like the it does occur.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people are like, well, Preston, will you ever like put reviews on your letterbox? And I'm like, yes, I will at some point. I just need to set up the criteria in which I review them so that way people don't think, well, why are you giving it this ranking, or how do you come to the conclusions you do? I'm like, I will literally put the criteria in the bio if I have to. Because I have a criteria for how I critique my movies.
I just recently watched Darkest Hour with Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
I see.
I will say though, like overall, like I don't know what will occur because of this action taken by Ross, but I trust Ross as a very good guy, and I trust that he's doing this for good intentions. I also trust that things will. I'm hoping things will get better in regards to what happens next, like from here. Because if anything, I want these last few months. I want the last few months of 2025 to be. I don't know. I want the last months of 2025 to be positive ones for once. Like, I already feel like I deal with enough stress of like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And a lot of people looking up to you and expecting a lot out of you, and sometimes it's too much for me, which is why I'm on this break to begin with. That, and sometimes I get tired of Clay Fan constantly adding me multiple times about things like, here's proof of this in regards to Alex. Can you? Here's this question about Alex. I did watch.
Who actually earned the Oscar for Best Actor.
And I'm also tired of like.
And that was a good film. But
constantly going through the trolls' hot takes, and then I get something from Clayfan being like, "Can you please respond to this?" I'm like, I'm tired of constantly being asked to do something for random people. I'm tired of it. I'm already tired of having to do shit for the Alex drama. I'm tired of doing it for here. Like, I'm done. I'm done with the negativity. If Ross's action leads to Alex stopping all of this, I will thank him for like 5 days straight. Because he was willing to take action. And if it means positive change, thank God for the man.
Yeah, so...
Like, Jesus.
And I've also been... And I did rewatch Manchester by the Sea on Netflix, actually. And nowadays, that's more being sick, actually. And then all of a sudden, losing some children, of course. Like, yeah, that is the stress right there. Of, Casey Affleck's
Gotcha.
Yes. So, yeah, Manchester by the Sea is definitely worth checking out, Preston, because
I will
that
consider it.
is the courage of the stress about who's been going through, of course.
I will certainly consider it. I am so happy I don't have work tomorrow.
Like, of course, like Lee Chandler, which is Casey Affleck's character, he's been going like stress, and he's just forced to go home, which he's been complete with a tragic past that separates from him with his family, of course. Like that's the stress that he has, of course.
Definitely worse stress than me, but still. Mine is just like
that movie.
Trying to take care of house stuff, trying to take care of Alex drama, trying to
That
stay
movie
on
is
time
just
with video
worth
releases.
it, of course, right there.
Okay. I will certainly consider it.
Like, if you have Netflix, like I do, you should watch it, actually. Like, I believe it's on Netflix. Or Amazon Prime, because the movie was released by Amazon Studios. Well,
the thing is, Flickster gives me access to almost all movies, and I got it via my father, so I was able to watch things like Surf Ninjas or something because of Flickster. So gives me a better option. Like if I whether it be Disney Plus, Netflix, or otherwise, I feel like I could watch it via
Surf
Flickster.
Ninjas.
Yeah, Surf Ninjas. Yes, I know. Silly, stupid premise.
Oh yeah, not to mention Matthew Broderick. You might recognize him as Ferris Bueller from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and Simba from The Lion King. He's in Manchester by the Sea, of course. And you also got Kyle Chandler, of course. You also got Michelle Williams as well. And even Anna Baron Shernogan. I'm sorry, I couldn't pronounce Consent with Haley Steinfeld. She's in this movie, of course. She's in that movie. like basically, like Lee Chandler, which is Casey Affleck's brother, loses an older brother, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the much stress that he has, of course.
Yeah.
So that's basically the plot about Manchester by the Sea, of course. Like,
Okay. Sounds like something I could relate to.
like man, that movie is so damn. Yeah, that movie is so damn good. Actually, it's a
We could call that the recommendation for the night.
and that might be the. Yeah.
I'm probably going to cut this particular stream
Like-
off here.
Yeah, I am so gonna recommend that movie to Nick Hicks. Actually,
Okay. Noted.
but yeah. Anyway, so I think we're done with the live stream, right?
Yes, we are. We are indeed finished.
All right, I'm gonna head off now. So this is me, Mitchell Strength, the complete unknown, and Arcane Fans.
And that's it. So, hopefully from here, things will get better. Unless people like you care an awful lot, nothing is going to get better. Quote from the Lorax. I still want to remain on the hiatus break because, well, I need a bit of time away from negativity, just a little. But I'm confident that this is a step in the right direction. We keep moving in the right direction. And change is what matters, honestly. So I really want to thank every single individual who has supported this channel because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Without you guys, I would not be able to do what I do. And I feel like we would never be able to just keep expanding the positive video plans and live streams like we would be right now had it not been for you guys. And I could certainly give myself therapy, but I can at least take a lot of solace knowing that this aspect of the channel does not change. And from here, well, I can only hope that Branch Troll will get better. I can only hope that Trolls Fan Forever will get out of that circle, or at the very least, can get in contact with people like us and be part of our projects and be exposed to a more positive Trolls community. And that we can finally end this bullshit and we can all move on to better lives where nobody is talking about this again. For a good long while, anyway. Because frankly, all I want from now is just I want to move on to the Trolls Band Together review. I want to move on to the Marvel stuff, Disney stuff, DC stuff. I want to be a multi-fandom reviewer again. I want to continue making money off videos and I want to really expand my potential. because I can be so much better as a YouTuber and as a person, and I want to grow and expand and get better. So, what now? Well, we'll see where this goes. Anyway, I'm Party Planner Preston, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.